Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to Friday Night Whip and Stick It. And I see stars here, Jones here. Hello,
Under my
ladies.
We'll find something.
How is everybody doing tonight? Hope you had a fantastic Friday. And
Hi,
Regina is here.
everybody.
Yes.
Hello.
But yeah, it's just been kind of a quiet evening. So Regina is back to working on her cat mermaid.
Oh yeah, Vicki didn't. Did you watch my live, Vicki?
No.
No, you should see my
Her painting she got.
the
Oh
one
yeah. No.
that Star created, and then I got to do either a live or a short for. Did you hear? I got what do you call it, Lori? Dreamer.
A dreamer design, yes.
I got a dreamer design from a friend. Also,
So exciting.
it's birds and birdhouses.
Did you do any more on the new one from last night
No,
on the girl?
no. I hadn't been back in here. Well, I was on the computer back in here. Diamond art wise, no, I haven't. But you can see what I'm doing. My kitty cat and her eyeballs.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Yep, you just about got that one done.
yep. It's but all that new canvas is gonna be confetti.
Oh, yeah. Did you decide whether or not you're gonna kit it up?
Um, probably will because it's probably a lot easier on me
Yeah.
because of going in and out of the baggies so much.
Now, did you tell me, or did I misunderstand that the baggies are just numbered, and the key doesn't show, it just gives the numbers and not the symbol, the paper key
The
that you
paper
got?
key, the paper key shows numbers and symbols.
Oh, okay,
But
okay.
your stickers are only numbers?
Yes.
Oh, that would be hard to work.
Yeah, that's why.
That's gonna be tricky. Unless you can draw the symbols.
No, I can't. So,
Why kind of weird a company would do
you know
that?
what? I got to thinking I could cut this piece of paper out and glue it to my container.
You could.
Yep, I sure could. I got to think of that last night.
And I've done that because I got one of those sheets and it wasn't stickers. So it was sticky backed, but it was not stickers.
Yeah,
So I just cut each one out and then stuck it
yeah, I
to
could
my
tape it
container.
on the
Yeah.
little this little tray
Yeah.
that I've got. Oh
Yeah. You
man.
definitely, that would definitely make it easier.
Oh yeah, because you saw what I was doing.
Yeah.
Just even jumping around and looking at the different ones. I was in and out of those bags so much. I like the baggies, but that was a little much.
Well, especially if it's really a lot of confetti.
Yeah. Well, I'd do like two numbers, and then I'd do one, and then it'd have two, and
Yeah.
it's gonna be pretty though. Oh, I'm still trying to breathe. Not health wise, but otherwise. My daughter-in-law says, "I don't know how y'all got out and get online and talk around for 2 or 3 hours." I thought, well, each for their own.
Yep.
It's just keeping each other company while we do something.
Mm-hmm. and just chit chat.
Yep. So what's Star and Joan were the only ones doing Feel a Look tonight.
Oh, okay.
They didn't have anybody else up with them.
Well, we spent the evening. Brad got this. It's a. I don't know how to describe it. It's not really a fountain, but he's going to make it a fountain. But it's like a giant bird bath. It's like a two-tiered bird bath. So it's got a big water basin on the bottom, and then there's like another, like a taller one with a bird bath on it. So he brought that home and had to have a little bobcat to pick it up and move it, and then he painted it
Oh, wow.
and everything, and so he's gonna see how to run, some tubing up through the middle of it to make the top part of it a fountain, and so, like, it'll run down the sides into the base and to be able to
So it
circulate.
must be a big one.
It's big, yes.
You'll have to send me
Yes.
a picture.
Hi, Laura. And Star.
Hi, Laura.
So he worked
Now
he worked on that while I was at, my luncheon.
right.
But other than that, it was pretty quiet.
Yeah, we didn't
Quiet
do.
day.
Seemed like I've been on the phone all day, off and on. It's one of them days.
But my Aunt Arlie, she looked really good. And like I said, she's 89 now. And I guess there's going to be my cousin Gretchen, her daughter, was telling me my dad's from Minot, North Dakota. And they're having a 100-year reunion in Minot next June. And so we were talking about that. And the last time they had a reunion, I wasn't here. And so I didn't get to go. So I've never seen the birthplace or the farm, that my dad and stuff.
Oh, they still have it in the family?
No, I don't even know if any of the farm buildings and stuff are still there because it's north of Minot, North Dakota, but he's from Drake, North Dakota. So they were talking about that, and that would be so fun to go to. And it's the schoolhouse there, or the school. It's a 100-year reunion. So anybody, and so my aunt will be 90, coming up on 90, and I was like, well, they're gonna go.
Cool.
So I thought that would be really cool to
Yeah.
go see, to go and do that. Oh, there's a lot of the same color of that.
Did y'all hear that car?
Uh-uh.
God. Hot riding down the road
Oh, goodness.
in the dark.
I might be able to use my multi-placer on this next color because there's a lot of this next color.
Cool.
Laura, I'm doing pretty good. Like I said, it's a pretty nice day to here. It wasn't super, super hot, so that was nice. And we got a little rain shower this afternoon. Nothing really accumulative, but we did get a few sprinkles. So that was nice. Cooled it off a little bit.
Huh, that's good. I wish it'd rain here. It's supposed to next week, I think. I hope it.
Nice.
It rained here. Rained so hard it knocked my solar panel down.
Oh, really?
Well, not off the fence because that's screwed in with wood bolts, but it's
Yeah.
on like a flexible arm.
Yes.
And I guess the rain and the wind hit it so hard, it took it from standing up and knocked it downward. I have to re-stand it up.
Oh, but it didn't break it.
No, I wouldn't think so. But boy, I couldn't even watch the bird camera because it was blowing and rocking so hard, it was making me seasick.
Oh,
There's a lot of movement. It was really windy. But that's okay. Need the rain.
yeah, not gonna complain.
Nope.
Just need it.
Yep, for them fires.
Yeah, they've got the big fire. They got it like 28% contained now.
How much percent?
28.
No, that's still not real good though.
But they're getting it. You know, they got almost the whole east side of it contained, which is, like I said, only 28%. Only 28% of it. But they're getting it as best they can. You know, like I said, they came on there and said the center sections and stuff could burn until November, December time.
Goodness.
But if they can get the perimeter of it contained so it doesn't grow any bigger, it'll have to just burn itself out.
Right.
You know, so. Laura says she is not a fan of summer.
Oh, I love summer.
Oh, it's hot.
I love it hot.
I like, well, see, we have dry heat, so it's different. It doesn't bother you like the humidity does. So, but I do like the warmer weather for sure. You know, like 85 is a good temp.
I mean, it was in the 90s here.
Yeah, well, that's good too. That's good too. But see, you got humidity. Ugh.
Yeah, it's not as bad as East Texas, but it is here.
We don't really even sweat here.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be 95, and if you're just sitting outside, even in the sun, you really don't even break a sweat. Now, if you're moving, you're going to sweat, but
yeah.
Generally, you don't even sweat.
It's totally different.
It's just hot. I've been watching, they remade The Little House on the Prairie on Netflix.
Oh, okay. Is it out?
Yeah, so there's 8 episodes, and I'm just going to be starting number 8. I'm really enjoying it. It's really good.
Is it similar? Is it completely different? Or
It's a bit different because I think the one in was that like the late 70s or 80s, right?
Yeah.
That took place in Walnut Grove, which I believe was in Missouri, maybe?
Missouri.
Or Wisconsin?
I think it was Missouri.
Yeah, and I think that's the last place they settled. So this one, I think they're saying, is coming from like the 3rd book that she wrote. And it's when they left Wisconsin and they came to Kansas.
Okay.
Because, and this is true, this is apparently, I just Googled it because I didn't even know this happened. But the railroads would make flyers saying, hey, settlers, come west. There's free land for the taking. Stake your claim. Well, and so Charles Ingalls saw these flyers and said he's moving his family. They get down to Kansas to find out that it's Osage Indian tribe.
Yeah.
It's their land. And it had not been settled by the government yet. So the 7th episode I just watched was where the Indians did sign the treaty to go to what they didn't know would be a reserve, but that's where they ended up.
So it's still the Ingalls family in
Oh,
every
yes,
scene.
yes. It's just like in this one, like Carrie hadn't been born yet. She was born in
Yeah.
maybe the 3rd episode.
Yeah.
The Ingalls family actually moved around quite a bit.
Yes.
I didn't realize that. I thought they were just in Walnut Grove, and
No.
that was it. But they did move maybe like 3 or 4 times. But what a hard life. Can't even imagine what that life must have been like.
Well,
And
and
if you think about it, right now where you're standing, like somebody settled here, right where you're standing. Somebody else lived here. You know, that's 150 years ago. That's just amazing. I wonder who they were. That would be neat to know. I love history. Love history.
well, any settlers back then was hard on them.
It was very hard life, yeah.
I mean, wagons and walking and
Mm-hmm.
Not even that, building a log cabin by yourself because your wife is pregnant and you got 2 girls and no boys. Right? I mean, there is a fictional character. I believe he may have mentioned in the books. I don't know if he was exactly like the TV, that Mr. Edwards,
Yeah.
the town drunk.
Yeah.
This series focuses more on him. He's a bit younger and he was a Civil War veteran.
Yeah.
And so it focuses a little bit more on kind of how that war broke him and then the loss of his family. But yeah, so we got Mr. Edwards to help build the cabin, but wow, notching out the wood and stacking it and roll. Oh my gosh. I would not, I don't know. I probably wouldn't have the fortitude. I would have been dead like right away. You know, they say survival of the fittest. Yeah. that rugged land probably would have killed me. I don't think. But yeah, it's neat to think that, like, because Colorado is 150 years old this year.
Yeah.
So, like, you know, 150 or so years ago, there was a family living here.
Yeah. The Pinella Ranch.
You know, who were they? Well, they didn't own all of this area. I mean, there were individuals. So, who lived on this land?
The Plains Indians.
Maybe, and that's so neat. But that's what I'm saying.
There
It
was
was
13
it was
tribes.
somebody, and I would
Yeah.
love to know who they were, how they lived, what happened to them. Yeah. Maybe one day I'll get those answers.
Well, my mom was born in Nebraska, but I've seen pictures of like my grandma as a little girl out on the prairie tending campfires because they would go out and bale. I don't know what they're called, but I call them big bread loaf bales, where they stack it on a wagon. It looks like a big, huge bread loaf. And the Indians would ride through camp and stop and they would feed them.
Mm-hmm.
They
Yeah,
would,
must have been a
would then,
time.
Star
yep,
says, I wonder why they didn't just make teepees like the Indians did. We we could all be living in teepees today.
right?
Well, you know, it's funny because, you know, we often talk about that 1% of the population who's super rich, and then there's the rest of us. It's always been like that, right? So I'm looking at this town that they settled in, and the little town was there, and the one kind of snootier lady, her husband worked for the railroad.
Uh-huh.
Like they had a house that looked like so modern, like you could live in it today, and then the Ingalls go back and live in like a 1-room log cabin, right?
Cabin. Yep.
The houses were so different. So I mean, my 1%'s always been around.
Joan, are you hearing my airpen?
I can't hear it.
Joan says she's hearing crickets. I don't know if she means at her house or through us.
Yeah. No, I don't
I think so.
I don't hear your airpin at all.
AC back on. I'm sitting here sweating.
I actually had to put a hoodie on because it got a little chilly in here.
Oh no. No.
Oh, what's that?
That beeping? I don't know.
Yeah.
That was me turning the AC down.
Oh.
Sorry.
No, no, you're fine.
I'm burning up, girls. Sitting here just a sweating.
And what did you watch that on?
Netflix.
Oh, I don't.
It's a
Yeah,
Netflix series.
yeah, we don't.
And the girl who played Nellie Olson in the original, her name's Allison
Yeah.
Hardram. She's a bit
Yeah.
crazy, that one. She cameoed in this. Not
Oh,
as Nellie Olson, because she played this older lady in the woods, but she cameoed, and I think she'll be in maybe season 2, but they are having a Nellie Olson in season 2. We just haven't met her
yeah.
yet.
I just don't know. Those characters are just so iconic that to see new characters play that role, I
That's
just
what I thought. But then they did a great job. Except with Mary. But you know what? I didn't really like Mary in the original series.
you
She was
didn't?
like my least favorite. But they did a great job with Charles and with Half Pint. It's really good. Really
But
good.
but you haven't met like the Olsons and
No, but I've met, like I say, you've met a lot of the main people already. And I think they did a great job. And like I say, it's a bit of a different tale. So that kind of, helps.
and so it's not the same storyline. It's
No, because like I said, in the original TV series, they lived in Walnut Grove. This is when they lived in Independence, Kansas,
oh, okay.
before Carrie was born. So it's before the TV show that we saw in the 80s.
Okay. So it's almost like a prequel.
In a sense, or just a different time period, just a different book that Ingalls wrote.
Carrie's the youngest one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, didn't she end up? No, Carrie was the one that ran down the hill and fell like in the grass, and everyone's
Yes.
like, "Oh, she's so cute." But
Yeah.
didn't Caroline Ingalls then in the old TV show? Didn't she have a kid after Carrie too?
She did. They had a little boy and it died.
Oh, that's right. And then they kind of fostered or adopted that Albert character.
Albert, yes.
Yeah.
And then they adopted Albert.
Yeah, she never had a boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know, I'm liking it. And in this one, in the one we watched, it was Doc Baker.
Mhm.
This one, the town doctor is a black doctor, and it is in her book. It is factual. And he is, if you've ever watched New Amsterdam? That's a hospital series. He played a doctor on there, and I really like this actor, so it's good.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm digging it.
Yeah, that'll be interesting to see if it succeeds,
Well, it's Netflix. They don't really got to succeed, do they? They've already made their money. But they have signed for another 8 episodes, so that won't come out till next year.
Well, then it must have did well.
Oh, it literally just came out. I think it's been out I think it came out Friday. No, today's Friday.
Yeah.
Maybe it just came out today. But to think some of those stories are true, like at one point, like all of Laura Ingalls' family got malaria.
Uh-huh.
I think it was malaria. They used quinine to treat it, and I looked up what do you use to treat, and that's malaria. Like the mom got it, the dad got it, and Mary got it.
Yeah.
And like Laura, she had to only be 6. I don't know how old she is in this, but she's not super old. And she was gonna leave. She took care of all the chores on the farm, taking care of the horses, all the animals, and then decided they were getting really bad, so she decided to go to town, which was not close, and they had just moved there. You couldn't get a child that age nowadays to be able to walk down to your mailbox without getting lost.
Yeah, but that
Kids were so different, right? We as a society, we've gotten a little weak.
They work. Them kids work hard.
We have a lot of luxuries. Not that I'm saying we shouldn't have them, but they have definitely weakened us as a human.
Oh yeah, that's like my sister was telling a story about the way her granddaughter was acting the other day, and then to me, it sounded like she's acting like her mama should be waiting on her.
Yeah.
And what does she do about it?
Oh, she didn't wait on her. She told her to shut her mouth and get it herself.
Yep.
It's just a teenage thing. Sound like what the family's going through.
Oh yeah, them teenage years.
I never knew. I never realized that this one would be this way to her mama, but I guess she changed.
I wasn't a bad teenager, at least not to my parents. Like, I was bad. I did some bad stuff they don't still probably know about. Never got caught, but like, I never was bad to my
I
parents.
was the goody goody. My
Well,
brother
yeah.
was the oldest, and of course he did the guy things, and my sister's 8 years younger, and boy, she did some stuff.
I was the one who was drinking in the church parking lot at night after using a fake ID to buy alcohol. I don't think they can still come get me for that, right?
No.
Okay, good. But like I say, I was never bad to my parents.
I wasn't either. I was scared.
Well, yeah, you wouldn't have dared.
My dad was not my biological dad, but to me, he was my dad, and I believed every word he said. You know, he was a police officer and all that. You know,
Yep.
and I was scared of him. I mean, not bad, but I was, boy.
Well, my dad told you once, and that was it.
My parents told me once, I just thought I was always smart enough to get away with it. If they never find out that I can't get in that trouble, they just told me I'm going to get into. And thankfully, they never did. Like I said, there's a lot they probably still don't know.
Yeah, I know. And
I was careful.
yeah, so like, like if a friend called and you'd ask and he'd say no, and then if you'd say, but can I? Yeah, you didn't do that. No was no, and you didn't complain about it. Joan, what is the average high for summer there where you live? What's it get up to?
It's the average high. Like, what are we talking about? Some lady just said, I think this could be really dangerous. In Parker, her dog ate a whole container of THC gummies.
Oh my.
That's like 100 milligrams. No, it wasn't a small dog. It might have been some kind of German Shepherd, a little bit smaller than a German Shepherd. But the vet said, just watch them.
Oh wow.
Just watch them. So the comments in that post are kind of funny about how you're supposed to turn the lights down, put on some lo-fi music, and just give your dog snacks. Some of the comments were really funny, but that's dangerous.
That's very dangerous.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Essentially, the vet said just watch the respiration, and they just got to ride it out. Again, I don't know why you couldn't let them throw up.
Yeah, you can give them that peroxide and they'll throw up.
Yeah.
I don't know. There must have been a reason the vet didn't want to do that.
Because when they get the rat poison or the mouse poison. And
yeah,
there's some things you can throw up, and then there's some things they don't want you to throw up, but I wouldn't think that would be one of them. You would think, too, like just charcoal in the stomach? A Narcan shot? I don't know.
Well, their metabolisms are so much different.
I wonder if they have Narcan for pets.
I wouldn't know that. I don't know.
Well, Google that, because honestly, if anybody, people do that kind of stuff, that's something you should have at your house.
John says it gets up to 80.
Oh, that's a good temp.
I don't think she gets there very much. They didn't even have a summer last year, I don't think, if I remember right.
Oh, Narcan can only be used with opioids. And I don't think weed's an opioid. But
No.
yes, you can use Narcan on your pet. Like if you, I don't know, had knee surgery and they got your bottle of Vicodin,
Uh-huh.
they can administer Narcan to reduce the effects.
Oh,
Yeah, interesting, right? The more you know,
the more
better
you
you
know.
take care of your pets, or just put your meds up high.
Wow, this hair section is going to go fairly fast because there's only a couple colors actually. And
What
so
are you working on?
I'm working on the second mermaid's hair, and like
Oh,
this whole section I just did here is all one color. So
okay, cool.
so there's some pretty big areas of just a single color.
That's good.
So that should move fairly quick.
That's good.
Has everybody sworn off eating green or any kind of fruits and vegetables?
Well,
have.
all I know is there was a thing that said Taco Bell was pulling
Yeah.
all their stuff
Yep.
because it's not their food preparation, it's wherever they get their
Well,
cilantro.
that's the thing. They don't know where it's coming from.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Because when the FDA finds out what the source is, they'll do recalls, right? Because my dad said, why didn't they recall all the produce at the store? I said,
Yeah.
well, they can't do that because they don't know where it's coming from. So yeah, so I've sworn off. I might have some popcorn tonight in lieu of the salad.
Yeah. So, Regina, that's been in the news. There is a parasite going around that's making people very ill, like having to stay in the bathroom ill.
Oh, great.
Yes, and I can't remember what it's called, but they
Cyclosporia, I think.
yeah, cyclosporia or something like that. Sounds about right. But and it's on it's on tomatoes and salads and
Earl was wanting a bunch of salad stuff. No, we ain't buying them.
No,
Yeah.
and also Regina, no fruit. They say fruits like raspberries, strawberries, the fruits that have the real, not the smooth surface. Just, if it's smooth, you can probably wash it pretty well. But to get in those nooks and crannies, it's hard to wash those.
Have they had any of it here in Colorado?
Yes. Yeah, but they said that the cases that they've had are in line with what we normally have in the state, because we always have it.
Yeah.
We normally have 40 to 70 cases a year. I mean, Michigan's like, what, 2,700 so far?
Oh, wow.
It's crazy. Michigan has exploded. Literally, I think. They are exploding in Michigan. But yeah, no, I'm not. I was going to make this. I've never made it. It's ground turkey with like cut up sweet potatoes, like little cubes, sweet potato cubes.
Yeah.
With kale and then seasoning. And I bought the kale the other day and I looked at it tonight and I thought, you know what? I'm not eating that. I'm not doing it. I don't even care if I'm cooking it. I'm still not doing it.
Yeah, because isn't it primarily raw?
It is primarily raw.
It's raw vegetables.
So
but, I don't always trust the government to give me the full story. So it could be cooked. Who knows?
Lori, you ate salad today.
Yeah, I eat a lot
of
salad.
Why? Oh, you need to watch.
Well, I'm fine so far.
I told you it can take a week or two. It's not going to happen right away.
But they may have, when did it all start? Because some of this might be old stuff.
No. It just started.
It's becoming very wide, not like pandemic or anything like that, but it's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. And I think the bigger thing is they don't know what's causing it, where it's coming from, what suppliers. And I think that's the bigger concern, because if you don't know what to stop importing, you're going to keep having the problem.
Yeah.
You know, and you can treat it. There are what are they?
Diarrheal
No,
medications and
whatever you
stuff.
take for a parasite, antipyretic, maybe, I don't know. But there are medications that you can take. I don't even want to have one moment in the bathroom.
That's like getting in the fall, you'd always have widespread when they would quarantine the buildings.
Oh yeah, Noro.
Noro. It's
But
like
again, like at least they knew, right? Oh, and this doesn't spread person to person. So you actually have to ingest it, and it does not live long outside the body. So if somebody in your house has it, it's not going to spread to you. You know.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, I mean, you probably still want to be careful when you're cleaning and whatnot, but yeah, now this is the one time they're going to tell me not to do something that I'm going to be in agreement. Fine, you don't want me to eat salad, it's fine. For the next couple of months, I can eat crap, and I'm good. And then I'll get that out of my system, and then I can go back to eating salad when it's safe.
Yep. Well,
Well,
and you had all your blood work and everything done, so
Yeah, well, she just did it yesterday. So whatever it comes back with, she may need something else. Who knows?
yeah.
I don't care. I'm going to tell her. If she says
I guess
anything, I'm going to say, look,
I guess we'll be eating frozen vegetables, won't we?
yeah, canned or frozen are definitely safe. Or if you, let's say you go to the grocery store and you buy like bell peppers, wash them, and then clean
Yeah.
your sink and your countertops and all that kind of jazz. But then if you're going to bake them or cook them, and you're cooking them really well, like say in chili or something, right?
Yeah.
It would be fine.
Joan says, so that means good chance it could hit Canada.
It could.
It probably
depends
will
on
because
the
well, it depends though. Canada may not import from the same places we get our produce.
Yeah, I don't.
This started actually in Texas.
Yeah, yes.
Oops.
So I'm thinking that whatever produce vegetable supplier probably came out of Mexico.
Maybe.
Yeah. So it may not go to Canada, right? It's nothing you spread that easily. You got to have the produce in your country. And you can't, like, as we know, the border is kind of tricky, right? They're pretty strict on what you can take into Canada and then back into the US, and produce is something you can't take. So I wouldn't worry about it.
So my son got that car.
Oh, he did.
Yes.
Well, good.
She's not happy because he picked one that's higher in payments and car insurance is going to be higher.
Oh.
So, and I told you about the trampoline, right?
You did. that's sad.
Yes, it is. But y'all want to hear something cool? Lincoln's been counting.
Yeah.
Backwards.
Okay.
And then she don't know where he's picking it up at. And then he's kind of, I don't know, adding and subtracting real good too.
Well, good.
Yeah. So he's picking it up somewhere or something he's watching.
Yeah.
He got so upset a while ago. They were coming back from Fort Worth, and they didn't go straight home. They were going to go eat. And he started crying because he wanted to go home. He was tired.
Tired.
Yeah. But she said that exercise program he's going to be doing, that karate stuff,
Uh-huh.
he could be doing it twice a week.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. I don't know. I think she's stretching herself too thin. She's got to do a bunch of stuff with him this next coming week, and she's supposed to be doing something for herself, but she don't have anybody to watch him, so I don't know what she's going to do. medical stuff for her, you know. Unless she gets it done on a Friday when my son's at home.
Well, I know years and years and years when I used to drive over the road for CR England, we would go down to San Antonio and pick up drop trailers that had like bananas and other things, and we took it to Canada. So,
Oh, really?
yeah,
Hmm.
broccoli.
Yeah, but
John,
that was years ago. And that may still be because over the road trucker would have the permits to bring it in.
Yeah,
Right. So I'm saying it could be that Canada uses the same suppliers. I'm not saying it can't happen. I'm just saying it's not like the Americans are going to be throwing their broccoli over the border and you guys eat it. You got to have the same suppliers.
see, to me,
So
it's just that much more of a reason to grow your own.
Joan says,
It's
but yeah, we do get some of our produce from
yeah,
U.S.
yeah.
yeah, well, it didn't. I don't. Well, I really can't say that it didn't start here because we don't know what's causing it. But being that it started in Texas, and we get a lot of our summer produce, our green onions, our cilantro, which are things they say are carrying this out of Mexico. So that seems like that were maybe where the fire started.
Hi, Sherry Lynn.
Hey,
Hello.
Sherry.
She's fighting with her dogs.
I mean, heck, green onions. I think we have E. coli breaks from those
Yeah,
every year. I think almost.
yeah, cantaloupe, stuff like that.
Yeah, like cantaloupe. So you don't think about it, but you really need to wash the outside of your cantaloupe. Even though you don't eat that part, you take
That
the
rind.
knife and you push it through the rind and you drag whatever's on the rind into the flesh of the cantaloupe. So you really should be washing your cantaloupe. But again, right now you don't have to because we're getting a pass. Do not eat green vegetables or some of those fruits. Just go get yourself a Snickers.
Get some chips,
Yeah, that's what you do. We don't even need to talk about it because we're not going to be eating it.
some veggie straws.
I said, like, COVID was hard because they said don't be around people because that's how it spread. And that's really hard for a human to comprehend. I can't be around people. But the minute you tell me I can't eat something that I force myself to eat because I think it's good for me, and now you're saying, you're okay, don't do that, you're not going to get an argument from me. Although, I mean, I do generally like salad. And it'll be great when we can eat it again. You're like, yeah, this is so refreshing. I ate avocado yesterday, so we'll see. And no, I didn't wash the avocado. That's why I was like, wash your cantaloupes. I should have washed the rough skin of the avocado.
Should have washed your avocado.
I should have, and I didn't. So hit me up in 2 weeks. I'll let you know how it's going.
Sherry Lynn says, I keep telling these dogs if they don't knock it off, I'm selling them to gypsies. But they don't believe me.
Nope. Mine don't ever believe me when I tell them stuff that kind of stuff too. They're like, yeah, right.
I don't tell Kiva that. I've gotten to the point where I listen to Lori, and when she's bad or she's barking, because I've learned to tune her out pretty well. It doesn't bother me anymore. But James, because he's not around it enough.
Yeah.
Like, dude, she's just living her best life. She's out. I used to think barking made her anxious, but she seems to enjoy herself while she's barking at somebody walking down the path. I'm like, bark at it. I don't know. What do I care? You're a dog. Bark.
Well, that's what they do.
I mean, if she's not outside and she's not bothering anybody else, she can bark all she wants.
Mine don't start pottying right. I'm going to bring his little neck. He'll either go in the bathroom or he might go outside if I go out with him. But lately he's been doing it in other spots and I'm fixing to beat him.
You should check for a UTI. Like that's what?
Some pantaloons.
Put a diaper on him.
But they say when animals are outside of their normal pattern of where they go or, whatever, you should check for a UTI, especially with cats. But I would imagine dogs are the same.
Now,
Like cats don't feel well. That's the first thing they do is pee outside their litter box.
Did she put Oscar on an antibiotic?
Yeah, but
See,
he had taken it in a few days.
could have
Well,
got a bad
I don't
bacteria
even know.
blooming
I don't
there.
even know how many he's got left. I need to, and I hadn't even checked him lately for how his skin's doing. I need to bathe him. I'm
You know, you need to give them the whole dose, right?
Yes, I knew it, but I think I lost. I forgot to do one. I think
Oh, well, it was just one. That ain't bad.
one or two. I can't remember. Things were going crazy with Earl, so I just, y'all, between the dog and my husband, I'm cleaning up so much.
Thinking it's raining again. I'm gonna check because I got the door open.
I was gonna say, I think I hear it.
Do
What's
you
that?
hear it? I'm gonna go check.
Yep. It's raining there at Vicky's.
Hi, Melissa.
Hi, Melissa. How are you tonight?
Oh, so Sherry Lynn's dogs are wrestling.
Bugsy was doing that this afternoon. He was ripping through the backyard where we were trying to set up this fountain thing, and that side of the yard doesn't really have grass, and he was kicking up dust and dirt and rolling in it and everything else. I'm gonna have to bathe them tomorrow.
Oscar's running around. I don't know, it was today or yesterday, up and down the hall. I thought, what is
Uh-huh.
wrong with you, dog? I've never seen you act like that.
He had the zoomies.
I don't know what he was so excited about. Do not know.
He was having fun.
Yep.
Got a big chunk of her hair done here.
I'm good. What color is it?
This one has brown hair.
No, okay.
She looks like she's got some brown with maybe some lighter brown in it. And
Yeah,
then the other one is kind of a blondish redhead.
yeah.
But yeah, so this section actually, because like I said, it's big sections of just the same color. It's moving along pretty fast. So I'm happy about that. It looks good. Oh my goodness. So do you guys want to hear a gruesome story?
A gruesome story.
Yes.
Oh, is my hand quit hurting? What's the gruesome story about?
Well, they found a over in Mesa County. It's over here. They found a deceased person. Um,
Oh, wait a minute, Lori. Hold on just a minute. Sherry Lynn, it's too early. You're not supposed to do that until the 13th. I
do
don't know
what?
who the woman was, but you're not supposed to reveal them till the 13th.
Well, if you've gotten it, then you can do it, but you have to do it by the 13th. If you
No,
got it on or before the 13th, you're supposed to
no,
do it.
it says not to reveal till the 13th. 13th
Oh,
through the 16th is what it said. Go ahead. Go ahead with your story. I'm sorry.
oh, with my story. So, anyways, there was this news report, and they found, a hiker found a body that had been eaten by a bear. So
Aww.
they don't know if this person how this person died, other than it's not funny by any means. I don't know why I'm laughing. But he'd been consumed by a bear.
Aw,
So
that's
that's
not
my
good.
gruesome story for the night.
Yuck. Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, some people just don't read the fine print of their emails. I mean, I could do a video on mine Monday, which I need to work on.
Well,
Some,
yeah, you can get it all ready to go and then just
yeah,
post it.
yeah. You do it, Joan. It said the 13th, between 13th and 16th, or if you don't get it by then, do it shortly after.
Within 3 days or so, if possible,
Yeah.
if you get it after the 13th.
So I don't know, people. Anyway, sometimes people do things and then they don't get no more. I think, but I don't know for sure.
Yeah, mine's supposed to be here by the 13th, so I'm excited to um, see what it is.
Yeah, because I don't think this is the one I ordered.
Did you ever go back and look at your email that you sent them?
Yeah, no, but I need to, don't I?
Because that would tell you.
Yeah, let me do that while I'm thinking about it. Oh, let's see. No, let's see. Ah, got to see where they're at. Can I see them again?
Yeah, you can read it. Like the last email you got, if you just scroll down, you should be able to click on your email, it'll be on there.
Hmm. Well, I got to find the pictures first.
Or
And
you can just go under sent to see what you've sent.
oh, I did pick that one. I picked the wrong number.
Oh, you did. Okay. So
Yep, yep, I sure did. Yep, I sure did. I picked the wrong number.
so you got what you told them.
Yep, yep. I looked at it wrong. Okay, it's all right.
That's okay. That one's still very pretty.
Yep. By the 23rd, Joan. Oh, yours just shipped too, Sherry Lynn? Oh, wow. I've received mine. Lori hadn't received hers yet.
Yeah, no, I just got the shipping email and it said it's supposed to be here on or, by the 13th.
Stars same way. I hit the jackpot yesterday.
You did. You really did.
Was it yesterday?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm so excited. I put that. I've got to get organized. I'm running out of room. So that other canvas that I got from
Yeah.
that's Imogen that started,
Mhm.
I stuck it under the bed where it can be safe.
Yes.
But I've got to find a way to get some of these up on the walls in here or something, because they're just laying around everywhere. Especially somebody coming in here, like tonight. I had to move everything. That vibrating chair pad thing of mine, I had to take it out of the chair. She didn't want to sit on it. I thought, what difference does it make? Sit on it.
Yeah, you don't have to turn it on.
It wasn't plugged in. Anyway, I didn't say nothing. I just laid it over in the floor to the side
Yeah.
laid it over to the side on the doggy bed. So You know, sometimes you just don't. I mean, I felt so bad not being able to really help her. I tried to,
Well, that's all you can do.
but I still have it. I might can help her still. I don't know. She just better be careful. Is all I can say.
Yeah, that's tough.
I would. I'd be at my lawyer's every day. That's a lot of money.
Yes.
Life insurance.
Mm-hmm.
But I did tell you about the checks that came.
Yeah.
Yeah. And her maiden name. How dumb is that? Somebody really messed up. She hadn't been that name 8 years. Well, not quite 8 years yet. Would have been 8 years in December.
Yeah.
And his mentality, I guess is the word, that she was his wife, and you know everything goes to her. But he didn't. He just didn't understand. That's not how it works.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and especially that VA part.
Yes, you got to name a beneficiary.
I mean, I'm on Earl's oh his work stuff. You know when
Yeah.
he worked,
Yeah.
but you know, but I don't know. He just. I know she probably
It'll
fusses.
it'll take a little time, but it'll all work out. She's just got to work through it.
Oh, she wants to get it over with though.
Well, that's one thing that you just can't speed through. It takes a year.
Of course, I know she gets mad, and cries at him, and screams at him, and you
Yeah.
know, why did you do this to me? Why couldn't you have done this? Why couldn't you have done that? I can just picture what she's going through.
Yeah. Well, that's part of the stages of grief too.
Yeah, but he was a sound mind for a while there, and he could have done what she needed him to do. But he kept saying, "Oh, you're my wife. You're my wife. Everything will be all right."
Yep.
Pretty soon, all creators that do diamond painting will have a field lookout canvas, says Star.
It kind of looks that way, huh? And here me and Regina are jumping on the bandwagon.
Maybe the last time, though.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes,
It's a big one. That's why I keep thinking, why did I think I picked that other? I know why I thought I picked the other, because it was smaller. Oh, well, it's all right.
It'll be all right.
It'll be all right.
I got to move my light board over here.
Well, I had to move my whole canvas around so I could reach this area better. I turned it sideways here.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm going to do big ones. I have to learn how to roll them up with something.
Yeah, I like that big one I did. I rolled it up and then used those, oh, I don't know what they call them, alligator clips, those big paper clip, and put one on each side to keep it rolled up.
Yeah. Well, that one you've got now is big, isn't it?
Yeah, but it doesn't hang like that. The one I did, the Wells of Salvation, I'd have it on the top of the table and then it hung clean down to the floor.
Yeah.
One doesn't hang that far.
You should try doing the 6-footer. But like this one, I don't know if I'm going to turn my camera.
So you roll it in
No,
towards
this is what I do.
you roll
Can
in
you see it?
towards
Yeah,
you
see?
roll
It's right
Yeah,
here.
you
yeah,
roll in towards the drills or out.
Towards.
towards
Look at your screen. You'll see mine's rolled up back here, and it's just sitting on the back of my desk near the wall.
I'll make it big so she can see it. See
And the
that?
other thing you can do is you can just drape it down the back of your desk also.
Yeah.
Well, my holder for my camera's in the way, so I
Yeah,
can't
you
do
just
that.
roll it up and
Yeah, it's just rolled up.
I'm wondering if
And
I
I
might.
don't even have anything holding it. Once you roll it a couple times, it'll stay like that.
I'm wondering if I could move that camera over to the right, closer to this computer.
yeah.
But I can't keep pushing my computer off the edge over here now.
The 6 foot one was really hard, not in the sense that like I had it draped down the back of my desk,
Uh-huh.
but as I worked it towards me, what was in front of me was going like down where my legs are, you know? And
Yeah.
it was so heavy because that's all the drills were on it. And it was just heavy, heavy. I had to use this cast iron thing to hold it on the desk, or it would have just fallen on the floor.
Just slides.
It would
Yeah.
have slid on the floor. Yeah, that was a rough one. I wouldn't recommend a 6 foot diamond painting.
Gosh, I hope I can sleep tonight. It's 11 o'clock. Whew. Gotta get up and clean up before they get here. They don't even know what time they're leaving, so it's gonna take 3 to 4 hours to get here.
Yeah. So I'd imagine it'd probably be around noon or 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I don't think they'll be here by 10.
Yeah. Probably around noontime, I'd imagine.
Yeah. They got to get that. I think there's only one dog that'll be staying in the house, so they got to get it settled. I don't. I don't even know how many. I hadn't seen her in a year. I've talked to her almost. Well, I know I've talked to her weekly.
Yeah. But
But
that'll
even
be exciting. You guys get
even
to see each
even
other.
then, I didn't get to really visit because we were sitting out on a sidewalk at a cafe,
Uh-huh.
and that was the first time I'd seen her since she had cancer. It was pretty tough knowing I couldn't see her. She just didn't want to be around anybody.
I get like that sometimes. It's just you just need the quiet, you know?
Yeah, well, that it was because of her cancer treatment.
Well, yeah.
Okay, let's see. Mm, Gotta stand up a minute again.
Stretch
Hi,
them things.
Karen.
Hi, Karen.
It's
How are
so
you?
weird. Like my sound has kind of gone out. That's why I left.
Uh-huh.
I can hardly hear you guys.
Really? Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm gonna leave again and actually reload it fresh.
Oh. Mm. I'm a little sore this morning.
Are you?
Yeah, I didn't mean to stay on that long last night.
Yeah, time went fast.
We just kept on chalking and trucking, didn't we?
Mm-hmm. No, that was good. Your life was very good.
No, thank you. I tried. I did better than I thought I would.
gonna stretch here a minute.
How's the weather, Karen, in your neck of woods?
Is that better?
No, not really, but I'll try and make do. It's weird.
What's wrong?
She said like she can barely hear us.
Oh,
I can see if that's better.
No, it's not on your end. It's something on my end.
I
Okay.
can hear you, Lori.
Yeah, it's not you
Yeah.
guys. It's something with my phone.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah, no,
Hot and humid. Y'all getting rain, Karen? I always think I talk too loud. Had to pull this computer towards me to do all that typing on it, and
yeah.
I thought, oh, I hope I don't mess up my camera and everything else, the light, and
Well, I should have did it today, but I'm definitely gonna do it tomorrow, is move all my stuff downstairs.
are you?
Yeah.
But I,
It's time.
I thought it better not mess me up for tonight, moving that computer around to type. And I need to relook at it because it did get kind of hung, you know, like I couldn't pull it up, I think
Yeah.
it had something to do with the camera cord. So we'll see. Oh. Oh.
None of that now.
Joan says they can hear us.
You hear we're okay? Good. Yeah, this it's just something with her, or she can't hear us from her phone or something.
Had to turn AC off overnight to clean the filters on it, and what?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
had to,
Vicky said, yeah, no, we know that. There's something going on there.
I had to turn AC off overnight to clean the filters on it, and it'll go back on tomorrow. Oh my goodness, that's a
Ooh.
long time for it to be off.
To be without your air conditioning?
Yes, Karen's talking.
You know, growing up here in Colorado, we never had air conditioning. As a matter of fact, this house that we bought's the first time I ever had air conditioning, but now I'm so used to having it, it's like, "Oh, I need to turn the air on." But we never had it. It's just not something, air conditioners is is something that people will add to their homes, but usually, like, older homes and stuff don't come with air conditioning.
Really?
The newer homes probably it's just not something we ever had.
Oh, we lost Vicki.
Yeah, she's figuring out her sound.
Oh, I guess I didn't understand all that.
Yep, if she's able to, she'll pop back in. There she is. There she is right now.
So strange. So I went into the settings for like this is StreamYard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Restream.
I use it through
It's
Chrome.
no, this is Restream.
Stream. Yeah.
Restream. Okay. So I use it through Chrome, right? So it goes through the browser. So I went into the settings for Restream, the actual Restream settings, and it had switched my sound output to earphone.
Oh,
That's weird. I don't even own earbuds.
that's weird.
And it's weird, but now it's fine. Because I could hear, but it was like that's what it sounded like it was coming out of an earpiece, right? It was just muffled.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, weird.
you sound louder now.
Not over loud,
I'll try and be quiet.
I mean, you're not loud. I said you're louder.
Gotcha.
but it's not loud. It's
No,
not, yeah.
that's not what I meant. Sorry if it came out that way. But that's like sometimes Star's loud, and then other times she's not. And then one of her music things is loud, and the other one's not.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know. It's just different things, I guess.
You mean like the songs are different volumes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta Sono kind of will work. Sometimes that happens on the ones I'm making, but I found a program where you can put your songs in and it'll test the volume on all of them and make them all the same. Because yeah, you don't. I hate that. Like when I'm listening to the radio or something, and then some, or like your TV, right? When the commercial is
Oh,
blaring.
oh,
Oh,
So it's
that
kind of like the same thing. So yeah, that's like a pet peeve
I
of
mute
mine.
the I mute the commercials because they're loud. But when the people are talking, we got them up high.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, and they do that on purpose. Blast the commercials.
No, I don't watch them. And if we taped it, I run it through it. You know, I used to get up during commercials and go clean or do something.
Mm-hmm.
No, no more.
So I was just sitting here. You know, I told you I had those couple spots on my face froze off.
Yeah.
That biopsy. They itch. Is that normal?
Yes.
I
It,
am like, oh my gosh.
it's healing. You can put a little cream on it. Go ahead and just put normal cream that you put on your face on it.
Yeah.
It's got a scab, right?
Well, my nose does, but
It don't
on
feel it as long as it don't feel raw. You could put a little cream on it.
yeah, the one in my hairline just looks like a dark spot.
Yeah, I noticed that when you showed that one.
Yeah.
To me, it
Uh,
didn't look like it took.
yeah, I don't know. Maybe it didn't. I know the tip of my nose like bubbled up, blistered. It like wept and it got
I mean,
crusty.
I wouldn't keep it real, real moist, but you can put some moisture on your face.
Yeah.
I wouldn't soak it big time. Mine finally, it healed over and then it fell off and then it healed over again. So,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
mine was cut out where yours was different.
Well, yeah, they scraped my forehead and
Plus, Google it to make sure. I'm pretty sure I'm right though.
well, yeah, I got a big sore in the middle of my forehead where they scraped that one, and then the 2 they hit with the where they froze them.
Oh, okay.
When they did mine, I had stitches.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, on my hip. I Yeah,
Wow.
and my hip and my arm. They both had stitches.
Oh, wow. No,
Mm-hmm.
mine got cut out, but I didn't get no stitches. She just scraped the top off.
Scrape that's what they did to this one on my
And that,
Yeah.
and
They
that's what,
they literally used a thing like a hole punch. And so you know like when you buy a brand new number 2 pencil,
Yeah.
the pink eraser on the end,
Yeah.
that's kind of the plug they pulled out
Oh, wow.
to biopsy. Yeah.
oh,
And
wow.
then they stitched it. I have scars. You probably can't see it, but there's a scar right there, and I have one on my hip.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Oh, wow.
No, she just cut mine and all, just sliced,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I've never had that done because the others they froze, but this one she wanted a biopsy.
Yeah, but it was called a punch biopsy. That's what they're
Oh,
called.
John's telling you what to put on it.
Oh, polysporin, yes, or zinc oxide is good. Yeah,
Probably,
I've got some polysporin.
probably, I mean, any ointment type thing.
Neosporin, polysporin.
Yeah. My sister said she's got something bothering her. Her nose has been bleeding,
Uh-huh.
and she's got a sore in there, I guess. And I said, well, the only thing I know to do is put some tea tree oil up in there.
That might burn.
Yeah, but
And
you
you
want
can't-
it to heal.
Yeah, but can you put tea tree oil up in your mucus membrane in your nose?
Y'all, it'll be all right. It won't hurt her.
I know you can put it in, oh, tea tree. I don't know about tea tree, but we used to use sweet oil for earaches.
Yeah.
Tea tree. I don't know. I mean, why not just put some polysporin up there? I mean, so long as it's not like way past where you should stick your finger, right?
Right.
You don't
Well,
want to get it way deep down in that nasal cavity, but just put a little bit on a Q-tip and just dab that little sore spot.
yes. That's
Because
You'll be fine.
you can't put petroleum
You
like
can. Like,
up
like the,
you
yeah, you
can put
can.
you can put Vicks in your nose.
Yeah.
can.
It's a hard one is when it's a mucous membrane like that because it wants to stay moist. Things don't want to heal. And you're constantly like, you know, for like your nose, you're always breathing in and out, right? It never gets a break to really heal.
It says you should never put undiluted
Oh,
tea
you're
tree
outside.
oil directly into
So
your nose.
Joan, you're outside. Cool. She's outside. I guess listening to us
Oh, nice.
because she's out with Jet.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I just Googled the tea tree oil. It says you should never put undiluted straight tea tree oil
No, not.
into your nose because it'll burn your mucous membranes.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
don't know what Carlos. I don't know if she is or not. She had hers. What do you call it? Cauterized when she was
Yes.
younger
Yes.
because she had nosebleeds when she was younger.
Yeah, my mom had to have that done too because she'd get horrendous.
It hurt her bad.
Nosebleeds.
She was young when she got it done. It hurt because she'd had nosebleeds so bad. Well, I hate to pop Earl's balloon, then I'm not gonna buy no salad. I don't need any more trouble than I already got. You know what I mean?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Boy, my nose was draining so much this morning. I just, but it was not, it was going down my throat, you know. I had to keep,
Yeah.
sorry, I think it was.
Petroleum jelly, like Vaseline, you are not supposed to put on the inside of your nose because it can give you pneumonia.
Really?
Yes. Yes. You're not supposed to put
Never happened to me, so it probably will happen.
petroleum jelly.
Again, I think it depends on how much, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You really somebody I could see people like gooping it up there,
Yeah.
and then it's going to sit in there and collect bacteria.
Yep.
But
I have put Vicks up in my nose a little.
Yeah, around the edge and stuff. That's fine. But like to put up like a sore in there, that you can inhale that into the fumes of it, into your lungs.
oh, Vicks with the fumes.
No, petroleum jelly.
But that doesn't really have a fume. Mine never smelled. I don't know. I'm just saying I've done it. Just a little bitty dab, healed up perfect.
Yep, it said even small amounts can inadvertently travel down the throat and into the lungs.
I've never had pneumonia either.
Yep, lung infection, inflammation, respiratory issues,
None of
pneumonia,
it.
cough, chest pain, shortness of breath.
Yeah.
Karen says we took care of a little boy once who had constant nosebleeds, and one time I had to call his dad to come home from work because it wouldn't stop. They had to do that to his nose to get it to stop. Yes.
The
Cauterizing
cauterization.
it, yeah.
Good night, Sherry Lynn.
Good
Good
night, Sherry
night.
Lynn.
Guess
What is that? Ocean mist spray is supposed to be good moisture for your nose. If it's dry and you're getting, getting nosebleeds and stuff.
But she lives in Texas, right?
who, my sister?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're not really dry.
So
I mean,
she was in West Texas this weekend, so last week.
well, if it continues to happen and be a problem, she really should have her blood pressure checked as well,
But she probably
especially if she's under stress or whatever.
dry skin. Yeah. I got tickled at her this morning. She goes, I need to talk to you and I can't text it. I thought, oh no.
Oh no, here we go.
So she talked for a while on the phone, then she was supposed to come early and she didn't. And I thought, okay, let's get this over with because I've got life. I have a life.
Has got things to do.
And it's, good gosh, 10 o'clock. So she didn't leave till almost what, 9:30 or back before. I thought, oh my goodness. That's because she had to run back to the house.
Yeah.
And then all that was, I don't know. At least I have it on my computer. We'll figure it out, or she can figure it out. I really don't want to get involved, so I think she needs a different lawyer, but whatever.
Well, if she got it all filled out, then just email it.
No, you gotta sign. She's supposed to send a death certificate, so there's no.
Yes.
The guy that she talked to had acted like it was electronic. She
Oh,
go in her email, touch this, touch that. Of course, she couldn't do it on her phone because she
yeah.
can't see. And so the guy acted like it was, so easy. Well, then he kept telling her she could go to the library or Staples and do it. And I thought, well, whatever. I don't know. But
Yeah, a lot of stuff is
the
just that
time I
electronic.
got through doing the whole form, which it wasn't bad, I just had to figure out how to make the numbers and stuff go on there right. It wasn't clicking on there right.
Yeah.
And I come back in here while she was gone and she ran back to the house and she just lives 3 miles down the road. And I figured out how to get the numbers to click in there right, because they weren't going in right. And, they were readable, but I knew they weren't right the way they were doing. Karen says, I know that lots of people put Vaseline in their nose.
Yeah, that's just something I had always been told.
Huh.
And my mom, don't be putting Vaseline up your nose. Polysporin in small amounts is okay. They even, when I was working during COVID, they even had us use polysporin around and outside of our nose because it killed bacteria.
Right. Why is it so hot in here? I know why it's hot in here. The ceiling fan's not on. Maybe that'll help. Which reminds me, I need to clean it. So, how's it coming along?
Good. How are you? You getting more done?
Yeah, I got about 2.5 more squares still. It's, you know, it's slow. I want to pull off the top and finish its head, but I don't want to. I want to finish over here to the left more too.
Yeah, it's hard not to want to get ahead of yourself.
Well, you can see I can see it big time,
Mm-hmm.
and I've got these clear sheets on here now, and I can really see it through the sheet.
Yep.
That light shining through, showing her ears on this cat. Good night, Karen. Have a good sleep.
Good night, Karen.
Thank you for coming.
Good night.
Ugh.
Man, that area there on my hairline is just, it's just crawling.
Huh. I don't know what's on that one, but that may have a tail on it. I don't like the way it looks. I am gonna redo that one.
I haven't had any junk in this one.
That one had a tail on it, or what do you call them? And that's not even the color I'm using. I've been watching it, and I thought I got to get that one off there. It's not. I mean, these are not bad for the company it came from.
Uh-huh.
Because I'm pretty sure I know where this came from. So.
I'm just trucking along here.
I'd like to get it finished so I can get started on my little girl and my little dog.
I know it's got you motivated to get that done.
Well, I also got to do that other too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how I'm going to do a video.
You're gonna do it just like you did the other night.
You mean the live?
Yep, and then you just share them the link.
Oh, I don't know. We'll talk about it.
Yeah, getting heavy eyes when you just got to close them. It's time to go to bed.
Oh, Karen, she gets up early.
Yeah, I got up early today.
I was awake, and then I laid back down, and then I went to sleep again, and so I don't know. I think I got up maybe 9:30, maybe. I don't know what time it was. It's just,
I mean, I didn't get up super early, but I got up at 7:30.
see, mine, I'm up and down so much, you know. But it took me a while to go to sleep last night, and I finished my book, and I got another one going. I was going to change authors.
Yeah.
She just brought Jed in. Wow, y'all been out there a long time. I didn't even know you went outside. I never did try Diamond's harness. I should one of these days. She's calmed down some. She was getting crazy the other day. I thought, Cat, you're gonna ruin my curtains yet if you don't quit. I really don't want to buy new curtains.
I have the drapes in my living room were the drapes that were hanging in here. They're black, they're winter drapes, you know, so they're thermal. And I'm like, well, I ain't getting rid of those. Those are heavy duty drapes. So I still have them. They're cream color.
Yeah, I've had
down.
mine. I've had mine for a long time. I only have the picture window's got a curtains and a sheer,
Yeah.
but I keep it open all the time. Well, the sun's always coming in. Well, the other two windows only have valances
Yeah.
because they used to have blinds, but neither one of the blinds work now. So,
Yeah, my living room here has these thermal drapes, and then I have sheer,
but
uh,
that I don't. I used to shut that all the time. That picture window, but we don't even shut it anymore.
yeah, in the
And
summertime
it,
when it gets hot, I'll close that to keep
yeah,
it.
that's what Carla was saying. I should shut it, but I don't. Cat's always up there, or the dog's up there, or I'm watching the birds. Or
Mhm.
now, if I was here by myself, it'd probably get shut before dark.
Yeah.
I'm not ever in there at
You
dark.
you know, it's weird because growing up, my mom all at night when it got dark, my mom always closed the drapes,
Yep,
always.
yep,
And, but I don't really do that. I think about it, I wonder if I should close my drapes, but at night. I do sometimes, but typically because I have the shears on there, the sheer drapes
yeah,
as well, so I leave it, more open, but growing up as a that was, like, the first thing that happened, that, sun goes down and it's dark and those or at bedtime at least, close the drapes.
yep. No, I don't anymore. But like I said, I'm not hardly ever in there at night. Earl, he watches weird stuff at night, so
I think if I was here alone, I would close them.
yeah. I did tell you my daughter-in-law asked me what would I do if I had to stay here by myself.
Yeah, probably what you do every day anyways.
Well, she meant by myself forever.
Yeah. No, I get that.
I don't know. Um, you know, I think I'm pretty sure I would be all right, but I probably wouldn't like it. Uh, I might would want to get a bigger dog,
Yeah,
like a guard dog or something.
yeah.
Or I could get, get that other room fixed and rent it out, or
Mhm.
something like that. I don't know. We'll see.
Well, yeah, it all depends on too what stage of life you're in too.
I don't think that it will happen. I think we'll be moved before then. Before, I mean,
So
only the good Lord knows. So
so when you move with them, will you be, like, living in the same home with them or just close by?
no, just still on the same property. We're supposed to be getting a little house.
But on the same property?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Probably like a mother-in-law house.
A mother-in-law's cottage, yes.
Yeah. And I mean, I always thought it'd be like a one bedroom, but now it would need to be a two bedroom so I can have a craft room.
Yeah, an office, craft room.
Yeah. Unless I'm by myself. Now, if I'm by myself, I could do this in a living room area.
Yeah, but later on in years, you may have company and you need that spare bedroom, so you need at least a two-bedroom.
Yeah. We don't ever have anybody stay over here.
Well,
Just like
yeah,
my,
but
just like my friends from, they'd probably get a motel room. I mean, I really don't have a bed for them. I'd have to give them mine, and they're not going to do that to us. I don't
well, I'm
have.
just saying later on when he gets older and stuff, Lincoln might come and wanna stay the night with you.
Things would really have to change because she wouldn't allow that to happen.
Well, he's still a little boy, I'm saying when he gets older, or your other grandkids or
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see any of them ever coming to stay the night anymore.
We don't have a guest room either. Don't build your life around a guest room because you spend all that extra money. Nobody shows up. If they show up, tell them to go get a hotel or you can crash on the floor.
Well, I've got another room. It's just the bed's not comfy and it's a full
Well, I
bed.
know, but that's what I'm saying. You can't build your life around that, though.
And then, of course, right now there's no light in there or AC, and the cat litter box is in there. So, if that room got used, it would have to be redone. Just like this one needs, to be redone. This one needs the flooring done. I forgot to ask her too. I was going to ask my sister if she still wanted to sell that flooring. None of the floors are going to match. The hall and the living room's one color. Our bedroom's one color, and then this room will be another color.
Oh, that's all right.
The living room and the hall need to be redone.
Are you moving soon?
Not for 6 years.
Oh.
Supposedly 6 years. Is what?
Because I was going to say, I wouldn't put the money into it if you were selling soon.
Oh, as far as I know, no.
No. Well, then it has to be comfortable for you guys.
Yeah. But, I mean, I'd like to get the floor done in this room. My daughter-in-law ripped the carpet of it. We never did put anything down. Cameron just had a big rug in here. But it needs something on top of this plyboard bad.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how our bedroom is. We tore the carpet up here not too long ago.
Well, see, the front room has never had been redone at all. This room's got paneling. The front room's only been painted, but it's carpet's the original carpet from 43 years ago.
Oh, well, it's held up good.
No, it's old. It's indoor, outdoor, cheap.
Uh-huh.
We just never did anything. We painted that room, but other than that, this room's got, well, all the rooms have paneling except for that room.
Yeah.
I think that's why I look yellow on tonight looks better with the light on. I don't know why I look different tonight than I did last night. Last night I looked yellow, but tonight I don't. It's weird. But anyway, I don't know if the paneling has something to do with it or not.
It makes the room darker.
Yeah, it's a light panel though. It's not dark.
Kind of a honey color.
Yeah, yeah. But the front room's the only room that never got redone. The only thing it got done was it got painted one time. Even our outside only got painted once. That's how bad we just never got around to painting it. It needs it.
Yeah, I paint. I refresh paint every couple of years.
Yeah, Mama tried to talk Earl to put siding on this house, but he never would. But I wish we would have. But you can't undo it. So it's an old prefab home. But it's livable. And it's paid for.
And it's paid for.
Yep. I still hadn't decided on the water either.
Well, we had really bad hail here, quite a few years ago, like softball size hail. And this house had old vinyl siding on it. And so it knocked softball size holes in the siding. But
wow.
But the insurance would only replace the siding on the sides that were damaged. And so they couldn't match the color. So that I'm like, I can't put two mismatched sidings on there. It just drove me crazy. And so I called around and found a local family-owned company here in town, and they actually we had the whole house stuccoed for cheaper than what it was going to cost just for them to replace the pieces of vinyl that were broken.
Yeah.
On the house. So that was the best thing we did, was have the house stuccoed.
Well, see, we put a tin roof on this house, and that tree messed up the trim on this east side.
Is it loud when it rains and stuff?
No, because the other's still there.
Oh,
The,
okay.
we didn't take the shingles off.
So it's insulated, kind of.
Yeah. Yes, and but I need to replace that before we move or sell because I just haven't. That E part that tore up where that
Yeah, the
tree,
fascia, the faucet.
yeah, where the tree fell on it.
Mhm.
So technically, I need to fix it before we move away. If unless I can sell it as is, you know. But insurance money I claimed on it, so I should fix it.
Yeah.
My son said he would come fix it, but he hasn't. So, and then I've got a piece on the well house that needs to be replaced. I'm gonna try and get my grandson to do that. He can learn. He can Google it.
Right, everything's on YouTube.
And between him and his papa, maybe they could Earl could guide him to do it. You know, get his papa to think.
That's one thing I miss about my dad so much because
Thank
even
you.
though when he got older, he couldn't physically do things,
Right.
but it's like, "Dad, can you tell me how to do this?" And he would sit there like, he my mom's alternator went bad in her Honda, and he called me up. He said, "Do you think you could come out here and help me?" And I said, "Yeah." So I showed up. I said, "What's going on?" And he goes, "We need to replace the I need to replace the alternator." But, like, he couldn't get his hands and stuff down there, and I said, "Dad, just walk me through it step by step." And so
Oh
I I
wow.
replaced the alternator on the car for
Oh,
her
that's
with
cool.
his instruction, but like construction work and building and stuff, my dad was good at that and not to have that knowledge anymore, you know?
Yeah, see, Earl did everything with his daddy. So
Yeah.
after his daddy passed away, he didn't hardly do anything by himself.
Yeah,
We wouldn't, we wouldn't have half the stuff, some of the stuff we have, it wouldn't for his daddy.
yeah. Yeah, my son Wyatt learned so much from my dad because he'd be like, "Okay, Wyatt, come over here. We're gonna cut the power. I'm gonna have you, wire up the well house," and showed him how to do
Oh,
handed that knowledge and stuff down to him.
that's good.
Okay,
See,
well,
Earl wasn't able to do that with the boys. The oldest one left right after he graduated. So,
yeah,
but even I don't know. His daddy helped him do everything when the boys were growing up. His daddy helped a lot. I mean, my husband he'd do the labor, but he would
yeah,
have his daddy here guiding him.
yeah.
So. Oh no, mosquitoes. Oh, I hadn't had to knock on wood. I don't want mosquito bites. Ugh. That's why I don't go outside anymore, hardly at night, especially. I bet. I do not like mosquitoes, Joan.
No, we don't have them really bad. We don't get them, too bad
Or my
anyways, but
son and them do, but that rock wall that they got next to their house, it's got water all in it. Because it used one time it rained and it just washed out there like a waterfall.
yeah. Yeah, I was just gonna say it just hasn't been wet enough here for us to have.
But my son's house is bad with them. I haven't noticed them too bad in the house here, but I don't go out at night either if I can help it. So, talking about
Okay.
doing stuff, I need to clean that aquarium out, get it ready to put something either in it or take it down and give it away. Diamond sure uses it for a perch, though. I could
Well,
always,
if you got some more fish, she'd probably love to sit there and watch them.
yeah. It's just I don't know. We never have taken care of it like we should, and I need to get one that I could really take care of the fish and clean it better. You know.
When we had when Wyatt had his, we had one of those. It's a glass cleaner and it's a magnet, so you put one on the inside and one on the outside, and then you can rub it back and forth, and it cleans the glass.
Yeah. Well, we had an algae eater, but it's underneath the gravel that needed to be.
Yeah.
It never has got done. I could never get my pump to work right, and then my daughter-in-law come over a couple times, and I mean it never looked bad, but I can just you know I can just picture what the gravel looks like underneath.
Yeah.
But I don't know what we're gonna do. I'd like to get some to be able to watch them. I like watching them myself. And then I'll look at the backyard now that I go out back with Oscar, and I think, oh, it'd be nice to have something back here, because I
Mhm.
never have really done the backyard.
Yeah.
Some kind of fountain or bird feeder, but then it's so hot. I think, no, I don't like going outside no more. Only reason I go out there is let the dog out, tell him to get himself to moving. I tell you, that dog, he walked the whole yard the other day, sniffing around, poking around, and he never did go potty.
He's like, I'm out here. I got other things I need to do.
Dog, I don't know what your problem is lately, but you're about to drive me crazy.
Lori said her one dog just goes. Like no sniffing, no nothing. I gotta go. I'm just going.
Yep, that's Roscoe.
My dog wanders too. And then always ends up in the same spot she pooped in the night before and the last year. But we've got to check everywhere before we go back there.
Yep.
I want him
Nuts.
to hurry up and go, and then he can stay out for a little longer if he wants. But you'll let him out without you going out there with him, and he'll just sit down.
He's enjoying his time.
Yeah, and then I'll go back out there, and then he'll get up and go potty.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, dog, you are so weird. I don't know where these drills are coming from, but they're all loose on top of here. What has happened? They're not go nowhere. I don't know how they got there. Anyway, I love him to death. Don't get me wrong, but he's crazy. I never had one like him. I mean, he's a dachshund. I think it's a dachshund in him.
Yes.
And I thought, dog, just do your job and then snoop around. And then if you're going to snoop around, then go. Don't just, he's been where he snoops around and sits down. And I don't want him out there because I don't want the fleas to get on him. Little toot. Now I need to check him real close. You know what Carla had to do? I don't know where she was when she saw him. I told you she had to run back the house and come back. Well, I don't think that goes there. Parked up on the hill or something, and I didn't understand what she was talking about. Well, she saw a mama and 3 baby skunks.
Oh.
So I guess she went up the road and come back around, wait on them to get out of the
way.
They might have been in the driveway. I don't know where they were. I didn't really understand her say where they were. I hate when she comes over here and stays so late because it's hard to see. And she was further up closer to the highway tonight. I don't like her walking, up that way.
Because
by the way, did I tell you that my field will come UPS?
Yes.
Okay. And then my other came postal, my gifts.
Hmm.
So it was nice. I told him, I said, I miss you, because he used to bring me my Amazon,
Uh-huh.
and he was because he'd bring my mail too,
Yeah.
since he's my regular driver, and he knows how I am. He would bring my mail down too with the boxes.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah, and I said, I miss you, and he said, well, is Amazon treating you all right? Because we have an Amazon truck now. And I said, yes. I said, but I miss you. Even though you just say hi to him, I can't even half the time I don't even remember his name, but it was just nice seeing, because I'd meet him on the porch, you know.
Yeah.
It was nice talking to somebody, you know what I mean? Not really a big time conversation, but speaking to somebody.
Yeah.
And that somebody knew you were all right. There's this one guy, he was a relief driver, and he liked that route because he checked on people.
Mm-hmm.
He, but now Amazon brings my Amazon, and then the United UPS brings uh, my Melaleuca stuff. So I don't like going checking the mail every day because all it is junk.
Junk mail.
I go like once a month.
Yep. I walk out, get the mail, walk over to the trash can, throw 90% of it out, and
Yep, yep. I used to do that till I got rid of my dumpster. And now I want to tear it all up because it's going to my son's house. I don't want anybody seeing our name.
yeah, I shred a lot of
I
stuff.
used to, but then when I had that dumpster, I didn't worry about it. And then now I'm just tear it all up by hand, the address.
My shred pile is embarrassing.
Mine is too.
One would think I was a hoarder. I say to myself every like summer, and I see it, and I toss like something new on there. I'm like, yeah, we're gonna take one day when it's snowing in the winter. I'm just gonna sit down with the shredder. Well, we didn't get any snow this winter, so I have no reason to shred.
I used to shred big time, but when I got that dumpster, I didn't even worry about it. But now, before I take it to my son's, I tear it up with my hand, the address.
Yeah.
Did the dumpster shred your stuff?
Well, who's going to dumpster dive?
A lot of people.
Well, it's not that any, and it's the same people who are going through bags of garbage at the dump. The trash still goes to the dump.
Not in our area. Nobody goes to the dump.
Well, then you don't got to shred anything. Then I want to worry about it.
No,
Is she-
I do in town. I would. Where I'm taking it now, I worry about it. I just don't want anybody.
Oh, so you don't have a garbage man that comes to pick it up?
No,
You got-
I take it to my son now.
Yeah, where were you taking it before you took it to your son?
I had a big old dumpster out,
Oh, so you're. All right, I'm confused. It's okay.
and a big old dumpster truck would come.
Yeah, she canceled her trash service and
Yeah, but her son's probably still goes to the same landfill.
Yes, but it's, I don't know. They've got little carts that they pick up and dump. You know, somebody could go through it before they ever came. Put it that way. Plus, I don't care. I mean, I don't know if anybody has seen me take it to his house or not, but they don't mind us doing it. Right now, I'm all right doing it. I don't know if I'm going to continue it, but I could get a little rolling cart probably and roll it to the highway.
I was going to say, you have to take it to the road.
Well, and then I got to think about it. They might come down in the driveway a little ways. So I wouldn't maybe have to put it right on the highway like I did before.
Yeah.
Like, in other words, if I already have an idea where I could put one and see if they could come down the driveway a little ways, But I don't know. I don't know if I want to spend the money on it. It was
Well,
the
it's
the
anything.
dang dumpster was $200 a month,
Oh yeah.
That's a lot.
and we were only. I mean, we got it when when my daughter-in-law and my son moved in with us, we got it then, and then we did some clean out, and then I've had it, and we would put a lot of shrub in it and stuff,
Yeah.
tree limbs and stuff, and then we started weeding out, and then that we weeded out the attic big time. 40 years, 40 plus years of attic, and so we got rid of it after that because it had gone up again, and I wasn't gonna. And we were only throwing like one bag in there
Yeah.
after my grandson left, we didn't have anybody helping us gather up stuff, you know, limbs and
Yeah. So because you had like a 5-yard, 7-yard dumpster, whatever it is.
others. It wasn't a big one. It was, it was a dumpster.
Yeah.
It wasn't. But anyway, so then I decided to save money and just, we were going to town once a week anyway. But it's getting where we're not even going to town sometimes once a week. But if the grandson will come out here like he's supposed to, he could take it on Mondays.
Mm-hmm.
Go either do it in his area where he lives, or he could take it by his daddy's. And
Yeah.
I mean, he could put it in his apartment dumpster. Oh, I missed that one.
Ooh, I'm almost done with this row.
I'm almost. No, I'm not. I thought I was almost, but I'm not. I'd like to be, but don't think I can place them fast enough. Because it's single placing. Well, there's a little bit of lock in there, but I think it'd be more trouble. I think I might go faster just single. Get that one little area done. My eyes are playing tricks on me.
Getting tired.
No, it's not that. It's that migraine. It's not a bad migraine, but I know it's there.
Yeah.
The pressure. It started back, a week or two ago. And I can tell that it hits me at night for some reason. It's allergies too, causing it, part of it in the neck. And
Kind of just a combination of
yeah,
several.
see, Autumn talked last night, hers are caused from her neck. But mine be because of my allergies too, Ooh, this is laying down good. The cat's doing good.
It is super cute.
It's not sliding and one of those canvases I got, Vicki, is square.
Nice.
It's hummingbirds and what were those flowers, Lori?
They look like tropical flowers to me, like Hawaiian-y type flowers.
Like a hibiscus or something.
Yeah.
It's
Nice.
it's one of Star's images.
It's super pretty.
I asked her to do that one, and I don't know how Autumn knew which ones I mean, the girl and the dog and the cat was Star, but the hummingbird and the flowers was me. I mentioned it to Star to do, But that green, what was it? Oh, it never forgot what it's called.
Dreamer design.
Yeah, it was brown, right? Is that what we decided?
I think it's a round. Yes.
Where's it have it at?
It should say, you know, like on the outside of the box, what's included, and it should say.
I guess I could open it and look. That I don't know how easy. I don't know how easy the drills are to get to. It should tell me.
I would think so.
I don't see it. Oh, well, this is all bagged up. Oh my gosh. These are fancy.
Yeah.
These have cloth bags.
Hi, Rock the Dots. How
Hello.
are you tonight?
Hi, Jenny. How are you? These are fancy.
Yeah, they're packaged a little different.
Well, I can't see. Oh my goodness, it's square.
Is it a square?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I don't know why I thought Dreamer Designs was just round.
Oh, it's square. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Oh my God, we created a monster.
And it's
It
got
was
the
just,
cutest little bag that it's in.
it was just like a month or so ago. I can't do no square. I can't do that. Oh my God. I'm scared.
Well, I was. I'm going to show Vicki this one. Vicki, can you look at all?
Yeah, go ahead.
Look at this little 20 by 20.
Ain't that cute? That's just a cute little square. That's just so adorable.
Isn't that cute?
Oh yeah, that's cute.
It's
That'll be
different.
fun to do.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, it will. I don't give it away. You know me. Hang on, I'm in the bowling alley. I have to go outside where it's quiet. Oh, honey. What are you doing? What time? Where does she live?
Aren't
I
you? Are
want
you
to get where
bowling?
she lives.
It's a Friday night, so she could live anywhere.
Gosh, I haven't been bowling in years.
Oh, I ain't either. I don't know where she lives. I know she's at least. Where do you live, Jenny? 2 hours away? 3 hours away? Of course, she may have youngins that she took bowling. Oh, yeah, you like my cat, Mermaid? Look at that. Look how that. Look at that. I'm almost up here at the head, almost. You can see it through the sheets here. Oh, you live in Washington. Oh. So that's what? Time zone
She's
Pacific?
2 hours.
Pacific.
Yeah, she's 2 hours behind you.
Oh, okay. I knew she was in a way different time zone. That's the same time zone Tita's in, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that was an hour behind y'all.
Yes.
Yes.
So it's 11 something for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So it'd be
10 for her.
10 for Jenny. What are you doing? Are you bowling, Jenny? Now you got kiddos bowling. I gotta turn this so I can reach these. I'm trying to finish this one little section here.
Friday night at the bowling alley.
Oh, I hadn't been. Oh, I used to bowl. I was in a bowling league with my tell on myself, my first husband. We were in a bowling league.
Were you really?
Yep. Back in my younger days.
Did you wear a fancy bowling shirt?
No, we didn't have them.
Did you have your own ball?
Yep, still do.
I had my own ball too.
I think I still have it. I don't think I've thrown it away. I should get it and put diamonds all over it.
That would be cool. A bedazzled bowling ball.
I sold mine before we left Colorado the first time because a bowling ball probably wouldn't have fit in the moving truck.
Right.
You know, yeah, you know how it is.
Yeah, I do know how you
I
are.
remember selling it because I sold a bunch of stuff to this guy, and it was for his kid, and his kid was a boy. And I remember them coming to pick it up, and I remember I sent them pictures because my bowling ball was fluorescent pink, like
Mhm.
almost like a coral fluorescent pink, and it said T-Rex on it. It had like a dinosaur.
Yeah.
I don't know. The dinosaur part could be for a boy, but the bowling ball was definitely more feminine than. But hey, I think I sold it really cheap. So
Do you have kids there, Jenny? Mini golf and the arcade is what
Oh,
they're
yeah.
doing. That would be fun. We used to have a place 30 miles away. It closed down years ago when the kids were little, and it was a miniature golf.
Yep.
And what else did they do? They might have done the bumper cars,
Uh-huh.
but all that stuff always closed down. And everybody wants that kind of stuff around here, but there's nobody that'll open it up. We don't have a bowling alley. We don't have a skating ring anymore. We barely have a picture show.
Oh, that's what I used to love to go roller skating. Skated
Oh,
all the time.
I didn't do it indoors, but I sure did it on the sidewalk when I
Oh,
was
I
little.
was outside at home skating around the block, and then we'd go to
Yep.
skating at Bossa Nova. There's still Skate City is still here, but they
We,
don't have a wood floor. The skating rink I skated at had a wood floor.
yeah, they had a skating ring when the kids were little, but not. We hadn't had one here in a long time, and everybody wants to something else to open up, but they weren't going to it and helping,
Yeah.
keep it
people.
in business. Yeah.
Yeah, nobody
Now
wants now.
now
Nobody wants to put out the money. The building it
yeah.
ended up getting sold, and a junior college bought it, part of it, and turned it into their college. They're
Yeah.
two
They still
different.
skate a lot at Skate City here, but they inline skate and they host a lot of inline hockey.
That town that my mama lives in, they still got skating rings there. I almost about, I guess it was like 2, maybe 3 years ago. I started to get out there with my great nephew because they had those like uh, wheel, walkers.
Yes.
They had wheels on them,
Yeah.
and I was gonna try to use that to hold myself up, but I wasn't brave enough to go do that. I was afraid I'd fall.
Yeah, I mean, and I like to ice skate too. And so I'm like, and I haven't ice skated in quite a few years. I'd probably fall down and
My mother ice skated, but I never did. The only skating I did was the sidewalk
yeah.
and the road. I would follow my brother on his skateboard, and I would chase him down the road on my skates. But they were skates that you wore your shoes, metal skates.
Metal skates.
Yeah, not shoe skates.
So you had a skate key.
Yes. Now you know how old I am.
We had those. I bet Lori had them too.
Mhm.
Those are my first ones.
First
And I
one.
don't think we used them very long, but
And then when
my
I was
mom probably got them
older,
at a garage sale, and I can guarantee them things were rusty.
then when I was older and we'd go to skate and we'd speed skate, so I had skates with big fat wheels.
Well, you
Me
be
too.
safe driving home, Jenny.
Yes, be careful,
Be
She's
people.
careful.
She's gonna be listening to us.
I had suede skates.
Oh.
Did
Like the
you?
boots were like that tannish suede color.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And ice skating, the only place, I ice skated in two places. We had a field across near us. It wasn't right across. That would flood, and then in the winter it would freeze over.
Mhm.
So it wasn't deep. I mean, it was surface. So we would skate there. And then one time they opened the canal where we used to fish to ice skate. And I
Oh.
went with my brother, who was 8 years older than me. And I remember I couldn't stay up. And I just remember being drugged down the canal by like my arm on my butt. It wasn't a good memory. I don't have the ankles for ice skating.
Yeah, I had hockey skates.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, and because Wyatt and my nephew and stuff, they play ice hockey, and so, um, I would just wear a pair of their hockey skates, and at our church there was, a family that lived there, and they all I think, the mom was a figure skater, and the dad was hockey, and all their kids played hockey, but in the wintertime, their pond would freeze, and so, like, the youth group and stuff would go over there, and, so we'd all go over there and skate.
Oh,
That was
cool.
like the best skating. You know
Yeah.
what my grandmother's favorite sport was to watch? Roller derby.
Roller
Oh,
derby.
My grandma loved roller derby.
my ex daughter-in-law, she was on the roller derby team.
Yeah.
They still have roller derby up
They
near where my dad lives. They put a roller derby thing in like, I don't know, maybe 10 years ago, but people still go.
Yep.
Yep, they roller derby down here, or at least they used to, in old warehouses, they rent the warehouse and have roller derby.
Yeah,
Mhm.
she
It's
did
funny
the
to think of my grandma. Like, I don't know.
she did the roller derby. My ex daughter-in-law
It's funny.
and my grandson, the oldest grandson, he did it too. It was his mama, you know. Yeah, that was gosh, that was years ago.
People used to love that, though. That was a big thing.
Yep, going to the skating rink and doing the limbo on skates.
I don't remember having a skating ring when I was a kid. I only remember the picture show and the library and going up and down the sidewalk.
Did you play any sports?
Uh, I did volleyball in junior high
Oh, okay.
and tennis. Just tennis was just playing around, you know.
Yeah.
And then, of course, when when we moved, I ended up. I tried out for basketball, but I didn't grow up with it, so I didn't make the team.
Yeah.
But we played softball and for PE, you know.
Yeah.
But no, I did the volleyball a little bit. I wasn't real good at it though. My brother did football. He was on the. I was in the what you call the pep squad.
Yeah.
I rode the bus to go cheer. I wasn't on cheerleader, but I was a. We still got to go,
Yeah.
so I got to go watch my brother play on the out of town games because I rode in the bus, a
Uh-huh.
bus.
What
That was
this shouldn't surprise anybody, but I didn't do any high school sports.
that was high school days. But my great niece, let's see, yeah, she's my great niece. I just don't think who she was. Hi, Autumn.
Hey,
Yeah.
Autumn.
You're up late. She is on the swim team,
Oh, nice.
and it's like private, I think,
Yeah.
and she's doing good. I heard
That's good. I hated swimming in school. I
Earl's
hate swimming
mother.
in general.
Yeah, Earl's mother couldn't swim, so every one of her kids had to learn, and they were
Yeah.
lifeguards and everything.
Yeah, I hated it. I would find any reason to get out of swim class.
Yeah, because that was a requirement to
Yeah,
graduate high school. You had to take
it
swim.
was. I
How
hated it.
you doing, Miss Autumn? How you hanging today? I don't like your oh, I can't even think of the word, Autumn. Um, your drawing wheel. It's no fun. It skipped my name. She gave 3 drawings away. or gifts.
I think you're good to go for a while.
Yeah, I'm teasing her, and she
I,
knows it.
I know that. I'm teasing you. No, I love to play sports, softball, volleyball, basketball, and I rodeoed when I was younger.
You rodeoed?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I barrel raced and pole bend.
Started star. Um, Autumn didn't do sports either.
No, I was not much of a team player. So
Well, you
nothing in high school. But when yeah, I was in high school, but I wasn't associated with the school. I bike raced for a few years.
You did what?
Bike racing?
Oh, I thought, what'd she say?
Yeah. Where I
Well,
live, we have a velodrome.
I
So
did sports like with summer, some
yeah.
kind of activity.
team, like I say, not surprising. I always wanted to play field hockey though.
And
But
then
again, team sport.
I got a piano, and
They
I took lessons, was taking lessons. I don't know if I did it a year or less. And then we're going to have to move, and we were moving into a smaller, like a mobile home instead of a house.
uh-huh.
And they sold my piano, just broke my heart.
Oh,
Oh.
I mean, I wasn't good yet, but my my dad would do this boogie woogie song,
Uh-huh.
and I always there was this other little like he'd do his hand on some keys, and then I would do my hand on this. I don't know what it was called, like chopsticks,
yeah, yeah.
And I will always remember that.
That's such a good memory. I
Pianos
learned
are hard to move, aren't they? I think a lot of people leave their pianos when they move.
We're fun, Autumn. That's fun. You are camping.
Oh, nice.
That's
In a
cool.
tent or a RV or a hotel. It's all camping.
I think they go
that's
in.
glamping.
It don't matter. It's still camping. Still not in your house.
I think they're in a camper. They have a camper.
Ah, yeah.
I remember one of her videos. They had to tie that camper down, or it would have blown away.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've seen some RVs. I saw Stars RV. That's glamping too. That's just a moving hotel. That's more like a apartment on wheels.
Who stars?
Yeah, right. I mean, you got all the luck. I think she had a fireplace in there. That's all the luxuries of home.
My brother and his wife had one of those before she passed away, and we lost her about 5 years ago. She's my age, and that in a washer and dryer,
Yeah.
Yep.
and a place for a big old TV and recliners.
I feel like camping should be a tent or like a really scary log cabin in the middle of the woods.
Ooh,
Right.
ooh.
I know.
Let's see. They have in a pool behind 33-foot J fight. J fight.
Yeah.
It's nice. We went to this. It's called Canton, Texas,
Yeah.
and it's the biggest flea market around.
Uh-huh.
And my girlfriend and them had a camper, and we followed them. That was back when we could drive. We followed them one summer, and they even gave us their bed, and they slept on the couch,
Nice.
pull out couch. That was so fun. I always remember doing that. And she had these little scooters, and she and I rode off on the scooters to go to
Oh, geez.
I could see those too.
little
Yes.
stand-up scooters,
Yep.
and we'd ride to go see some of the flea market stuff. They were selling, I don't know how you say it, and I think they got them in Colorado. Anastasia beans. It's like a pinto bean,
I've never
No
heard of
idea.
that.
and
I
then
don't
they
know.
made sweet hot chili, sweet hot pepper, like chow chow type of stuff.
Oh,
They would go to this, and that's what they would sell. It was the beans. They'd go. I think it was all the way to Colorado. They got that until God, it's been quite a few years now. But they would make special trips to go up there and get big old boxes full of those beans to
those
sell down here.
interesting.
Hmm.
I'll have to get the word and send it, show it to you. I can't say,
Yeah.
but they're like a kid. They're like a pinto bean, but they're a little bit bigger,
Yeah.
and they're not as gassy. But oh, he made the best. It's like chow chow. They were called sweet hot, sweet hot. Oh, it was good. But they made a bunch of that up, and they had one bad winter not long. It's been quite a while, and they had it in a barn shop
Yeah.
and in a camper stored, and that it was so cold that winter that it busted every one of their jars
Wow.
Oh,
And where were they living?
in West Texas.
Wow.
yeah. You guys aren't used to
Oh,
that kind of cold.
starring them and the star in them. I've got a star on my brain. Autumn says, "Oh, they have cabins here, but they don't allow dogs in them. I can't camp without my dogs."
Yeah. Oh, I don't blame you there.
I stayed in some scary cabins. It was on the border of Georgia and Alabama, down near Fort Benning. And I remember it was so scary. Like I had never stayed in the middle of the woods in like a log cabin. It was scary.
I when I took my mom and we went to the redwoods and we at the KOA we rented a cabin and stayed there at the KOA in the redwood forest and oh my gosh, I'm like if I'm ever going to see a Sasquatch, this is it.
Well, we went camping when I was a kid, but we slept outdoors and roughing it on the river and hot and slept on a oh, what do you call them? Cot that was made out of springs
Yep.
and ran around. The women did all the cooking, the men did all the trot line fishing and stuff. And we kids would roam around and go creeping in these old houses and found all kinds of treasures and Bibles and then the older cousin would scare us and say that we shouldn't touch that stuff and but we slept outdoors.
That's good times right there.
Yep. But my mom and my aunt, bless their hearts, they cooked hot and the guys, fished all night and
Yeah. My aunts would take us camping for 2 or 3 weeks every summer up here in the mountains and but they wouldn't let us sleep outside cuz of the bears. And so we had to sleep in they had a really nice wasn't a I don't know how to explain it. Wasn't a mobile home, but it really wasn't it was like it you pulled it like a pole camper, but it was like a permanent set camper. So, and then they built like this sleeping porch on the side of it, this big enclosed sleeping porch and had bunk beds and stuff in it. And then we'd go and fish all day or go swim
we
and
were we were riding in the back of the truck and I don't think there was a camper shell on it.
yeah,
I
I've
think
ridden in the back of a truck many, many times.
and Daddy was pulling the boat. Well, he flipped it,
Oh,
and I think it had a lot of the food and everything in it. And I think after that, we ended up having to get inside the truck.
I slept in the bed of a pickup truck halfway home from Oregon to Colorado. We were bringing my grandma gave my brother my grandpa's old pickup when he turned 16 and we went or 15 and we went out there and to drive it back. Um and it was just a single cab pickup and I was like, I'm tired. Give me the sleeping bag and I slept in the bed of the truck
Yep,
practically all the way home.
yep. Back in those days. So Autumn says if no one claims the prize by Friday of next week, I will spin the wheel again. Cool.
Did you pick your winner, Lori?
Not yet. I've got to get my thing together, and I'm getting it together, and then I'm gonna do it here this next week.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
Yeah, because I'll
told
do
her
a live. I'm gonna do a live.
I told her she needed to get a Facebook page. That way she may have more entries next time.
That's a lot of work.
it is. And once you're in one group, why join another?
Yeah.
I mean, how many groups are people going to join, right?
Well, then, okay, then we should have posted on Stars more about it then. I don't know. We didn't have very many people do anything.
That's okay.
Yeah,
It'll still
it
be
was
good.
fun. It got me to do my cupcakes
That's right.
because I
And
didn't
now
have
and now you're a square addict.
any.
Only took one. Knew that we
Autumn,
knew.
you weren't in here, I don't think, when I found out my dreamer design. Did I say the right word?
Yes.
Is a square. I can't believe it.
She's so excited. Oh my gosh.
I may not can get my Amazon ones done.
Yeah, I would leave them for last.
I got to do all these high dollar name brand others. Not high dollar, but name brand other.
Quality, higher quality.
I may try to do. How am I going to do that in the fetal look too? I don't know how I'm going to do that, y'all.
Well, we're gonna have to do the feel look, and then you can do work on
Well, I
your
know what I'm
video.
going to do. I think I'm going to have to order some more trays like these,
Yeah.
but maybe off brand. I don't know for to be able to have enough to kit up.
But you don't what kit up the feel look one? You mean?
Yeah.
I wouldn't because you don't have to do you have to do progress, but you don't have to do the whole thing right away.
No, you don't.
So when you're gonna work on it, just work out of one baggie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if they're in baggies, I haven't looked.
Well, yeah, but every diamond painting I've ever gotten has sent me extra baggies. You're gonna tell me you don't got no baggies over there?
Sends you
Well,
them baggy.
I can send you baggies.
Nancy sent me baggies.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't kit them all up. I would just maybe there's 5 colors in that area, and that's enough just to get your video done. And then just set it aside until you're done with the one you're currently doing, and then kit up that one. I wouldn't waste more money on more trays. That defeats the purpose of getting a free diamond painting.
Well, I've got all these others I need to.
Are you going to continue? Do you work more than one at a time?
Well, maybe.
Maybe.
She's thinking about it with the stuff she just got.
I mean, I'm gonna work on my little girl, and then I got to work on feet look too. I got a little girl and the little dog and all that to work on.
I know, but I just told you how it could work though, so you don't have to buy more.
This picture of my cover sheets, I got it as a canvas for a gift. Somebody got me a gift. Well, Autumn did. It wasn't somebody. Miss Autumn got it for me.
She's just got that square on the brain. She wants to do the little girl with the dog and the cat, but she's also got the square on the brain, and she's trying to figure out how she can do that one, the square, and the fee look all at the same time.
Well, like I say, the fee look one, you can always just do your videos, do enough of it to really get a good review, and then just set it aside until you're ready for it.
Three at a time, Lori.
Yes.
Well, the hummingbird.
Dude, you are going to end up so confused with drills everywhere.
No, I know. The hummingbird in the flyers, that one's a square.
Yeah. Oh, that is?
Yeah,
Yeah. The flower.
but
What?
the
That's
little girl is not. Lori, she's asking you if you're almost finished with that one.
I'm about a third of the way done. I'm about a third of the way out. I'm just into the hairline of the mermaids. So yeah, I'm about a third of the way.
So yeah, I got to do my product review. I'll do it Monday, or well, I got to get with Lori to make sure. I got to write everything down so I know what to say, and I got to figure out how to put it in the title. I'm not doing very good with titles.
Well, you know how you made your thumbnail? You just tell ChatGPT to make you a title and description for your first time look review, and it'll type it all up for you.
Oh, well, okay. Well, I'll go over it with you soon, maybe tomorrow. No, I mean not tomorrow. I mean Monday.
Monday.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Yeah, that's fine because I'll see
How
if I
much
can.
do you like on yours, Vicki?
I'm about a third of the way. This is just the fourth row.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm finishing my third row, getting ready to start my fourth row.
Well, I got this color out, and I jumped over here to fill in these ends, and I was gonna finish over there, but oh well. It's laying down. This is I know I'm just really shocked at how smooth this one is laying down. I don't know, something is really different. It's blowing me away with it being not a non-premium. Is that how you say it?
Yeah. I'll get this little bit here done and then I'll see if I can show you all what I've got done.
Yeah, so I just finished my peas and I don't have much, but I'm tired.
I should have stayed over where I was, but this one's like I can block some. So that's why I jumped over here. Yep.
All right, ladies, I think I'm going to call it.
Okay. Well,
Had a good time.
thank you for joining us.
Almost got my square done.
Good seeing you.
See you too, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday.
All
Yes,
right.
yes.
All right. Peace out.
So I'll finish this little bit here and then I'll see if I can show you all. Where's my C's?
Yeah, she didn't show hers, didn't she?
Well, she's got it rolled up. It's harder, can't with her camera there, but she'll show it when she gets it done.
She showed it the other day, and that's
Yeah.
the first time I've seen it, and it was pretty.
Yeah, portion. Yeah, to be able to see a portion of it.
So, what brand is y'all's?
Um, Diamond Art Club.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have. I don't. I've never had a Diamond Art Club yet either. But I like. I think I'm gonna like the canvases at Stark's Duck Company.
They look super nice.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I laid down a little bit last night, and I think it laid down good. The little bit I know about laying down.
Well, yeah, and I mean, the little ones and stuff like what you've been doing, they're good, but when you do a premium one, it's like, wow.
Well, isn't that do over? Do over DPO or isn't that a premium?
I believe so.
I mean, it's not a. You know, it's not an Amazon or a.
Yeah, no, I would say that's a premium canvas. It's got the nice canvas and the
Oh
scalloped
yeah.
edges, and
Oh
it's
yeah.
got the nicer drills, and
It's got
got
that. Yeah, it's got that velvety back.
yep, and it's got good stick.
Whew,
It's got good
that
stick
ooh,
to
that
it.
blue turned out pretty up there. Woo, that turned out pretty. I could place big time then. There's two more little ones. Now I'll fill in some more since I still got this color. I'd like to have finished this square, but it's big, so there wasn't no way. It's almost been 3 hours.
Has it?
Well, it's 2:30. You've been on for 2:35.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we could go for 3, but you're probably tired.
I'm starting to get there a little bit, and that's just because I got up so early and went to
Well,
bed late and got up early, and
it's my leg that starts acting up on me, my back. Oh, there's hair. And guess what's not here yet?
what?
The
What?
bugs.
Oh, well, you probably shouldn't have said that.
Yep. I hadn't had any bugs. No bugs. Okay, I'm gonna go back up here where I was. I don't know why I'm up there. I guess, oh, I know what I was doing. I was filling in that end. That's why I'm up there. Let's see. Yeah, I think I will finish it. Oh, waiting on you, whatever you're doing.
Yep, I'm just finish up this little bit of corner here that I missed.
I'm gonna grab these peas right fast while I'm waiting on you. And I want to finish this one so I can get on my little girl.
Uh-huh.
But before I start on that little girl anymore, I got to do that video.
Yes.
So, what'd you say? Just do it as a live?
Yeah, and then you can send the link,
Oh,
email the link. You can do it that way too.
you mean live though? Do it live.
Yeah, you do it live, and then when the live's over, you send the link to
But
that
then
live.
I would have to be by myself.
Not necessarily.
I don't know if I could talk it. I gotta have, I'm gonna have to write it all down. I'm not gonna be able to talk everything they want you to say. You gotta talk a bunch.
No, you can just you do your unboxing.
Well, my thing is getting the words in the title.
Yeah, the title and the description, and that
Yeah.
won't be hard at all. That'll
Yes.
be
Well, I
that'll be
saw how Joan did hers live tonight,
uh-huh.
so you might help me look at that, and or you look at it and then tell me how to do that.
Okay.
Okay. Please. And
Yes,
thank you.
ma'am. You're welcome. Okay, last 2 drills here. I couldn't leave that little corner undone.
Oh, I wish I could get this done, but there's no way I can do this. Let's see, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Saturday?
Yep.
Okay, I don't know if I'll work on this tomorrow. I don't normally work on it unless somebody else is on the live, but
Uh-huh.
I will be busy tomorrow with my friends.
Yeah, you won't have time, unless it's evening time.
Well, I'll do it in the evening. Oh, Jones, it is in the evening. Usually I do it during her either her lives or her puzzle.
Yeah.
Because it's hard. I still hadn't learned how to do puzzle on my computer.
Uh-huh.
And it's got where it's hard for me to do it on my phone.
So let me turn my light board off here.
My hand won't let me do it very long. I did one the other day with her. Tell me when you're going to do it. and I can look up, or make yourself big, and then I'll look
Yep.
up.
Yep. Well, I got to move my camera around here a little bit.
Okay. I'm gonna keep laying these down till you say you're ready. I'm filling in some peas.
Okay, let me make this big here.
Wish I could finish this, but I can't.
Okay, so I got the top part done with their hair. So
Oh, that looks so cool.
there's the top of it. And then, like I said, I still got a bunch to go. But see,
That
there's
is
a
so
there's a really
cool.
cute octopus right there, and there's a starfish, and then another little sea creature.
That is so
And
cool.
yes,
The
so
colors are beautiful.
yep, so I'm about a third, I'd say about a third of the way, roughly, right around there. But I got the tops of the mermaids' heads done. So this next row will be their faces and their
Uh-huh.
bodies. So it's getting there.
And how big is that one?
This is, let me set this camera down. There we go. It is 55 by 73.
Oh, that's not too
So
bad.
like poster size.
Yeah. It's about like my um, peacock.
Yeah. Well, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Yeah, I love the colors.
Me too.
But yeah, so it's coming along good, but I haven't been like, I don't work on it every day. I pretty much just for our lives and stuff. So I've been taking my time with it because I know Star and them are doing mermaids. So for July, but then again, I think, oh my gosh, it's already the 11th of July. I better get going on this. I better work on it a little bit more than just um, basically a few times a week.
Yeah, see, next month, I don't have what they're going to do next month.
What are they doing next month?
I think it's, hang on,
Well, we're going to be doing field look. That's what we're going to be doing.
it's portrait.
Oh yeah,
And it was said just the face only is what was said.
yeah, yeah.
And I don't have anything like that.
Well, I'm gonna be working that field
I'm
looks
gonna
probably.
be working on my little girl and fetal look. So
It is a round, and it's a Diamond Art Club, and it's Mandy Manzano, and it's a round.
she received it as a gift also.
Yeah, yes, yes, yes. A special friend gave that
Yes.
to me as a gift, and I love it. It's just beautiful. This is the second Mandy Manzano that I've done. My first one was the Wells of Salvation, and that was a
Oh,
big.
oh, was that one? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yes. Yes.
And and you said that was what company?
Diamond Art Club.
Yeah. See, I haven't done a Diamond Art Club yet, but I've got too many others to do right now.
Oh, I know. And then winning the prize last month from Star, I've got, well, one is a panel of 3 that's in the one box. So there's
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She sent me 7 diamond paintings.
Oh, do you know what I found under the bed mattress?
No.
And I need to send. I need to. I need to wrap it up and send it to you. It's the pug
Oh, you got the pug. That's right. I forgot you got the
from
pug.
Five Below.
Yes. I went in our Five Below. I'd never been in it before, and we went in there this a few days ago, and they didn't have anything. And I've seen all the
Oh,
great
I haven't
diamond
been there.
paintings and stuff you guys have gotten, and they had nothing. Nothing.
Okay, let's see. She has a Mandy Manzano, and it's a horse one.
Oh, you have oh, See, I love horses, and I've done some horses, some smaller ones and stuff, but I might have to look that up because that would be right in my wheelhouse. That would be awesome.
But anyway. Okay. You want to see mine?
Yep, let me make myself small here.
I'll show you where I'm at. I was right here.
Yep.
So I got all this still. But when you turn the light up, well, you can see a cat's face.
Oh yeah, you can see it good.
But I did a lot over here,
Yeah, you got
and then
you
up here.
almost got that done. You still got that one section there
Yeah, I was jumping.
above your hand. Yeah.
Oops, I just knocked that one off.
Yep, you need
So
to finish that edge there.
yeah, right here.
Yeah, you got to finish that before you move on to the last row.
Oh yeah, I will. I will. I was gonna try it and make it tonight, but it didn't work. It didn't work.
But yeah, I don't know. I like the Mandy Manzano artwork. Um, like I said, I've done 2 of them, and I've really enjoyed doing both of them.
But I might
Oh, all horses go to heaven. Yes, yes, yes.
I might clean off the kitchen table to. I don't know how I'm gonna unroll that fatal look one. Hadn't figured it out yet. I can't film in there.
Well, if you raise your camera up higher so you can see more of your desk, you should be able to get it all in. Even if you
Oh,
have
really?
if you have to turn it sideways. Well, I don't know how big your desk is, but
Well,
I'm telling you, this little 4-foot plastic table. Here, let me show you. That I got at Walmart.
Oh, don't forget I'm big.
See this you know
Yes,
what I meant.
this little cat is
Yeah.
really cute. This
See this
mermaid
little
cat.
table? It's just a 4-foot folding table, plastic table.
Uh-huh.
It works perfect.
I don't know how long I don't have my measuring stick. No, but I don't know where it is. Measuring tape. There's no telling where it's at. I've got to get my drawers re-cleaned out. They're a mess. But anyway, it's not a very big desk. But I still got, if I could get my computer put, I think I might bring my sewing machine in here
Yeah.
and see if I can put my computer.
Oh,
Well,
it has you have a sewing table?
yeah. I don't know if I'd go to the left with it or the right. See, to the right is a bench that my grandson built.
Yeah.
It's got my internet box on it.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a plug. It's got my plug for all of my computers, and
Yeah.
And it's got where I put my drinking glass, and it's just a catch-all over there.
Yeah.
So I'd have
Well, this little
bring.
this little 4-foot plastic folding table I have, it's nice because
Is
you
it
can
too
adjust.
low though?
No, you can adjust the height of it.
Oh.
The legs telescope.
It's just like a serving table.
Yeah, it's just a folding table. It's just a 4-foot folding
And you
table.
can adjust the legs.
Yep, the legs, you can adjust the height of it, and I just got that at Walmart.
Huh.
It's not a folding one, it's one full piece, but it's small.
It's not a what, baby?
It's not, like a long buffet table they fold in half. It doesn't fold in half. It's solid.
Yeah, and the legs just fold up.
And the legs fold up, but the
Yeah.
legs are adjustable so you can adjust the height. But it's only 4 foot wide, so it's it doesn't need to fold in half.
Right.
Yeah, it's made by Lifetime is what is the brand name.
Yeah. I don't know. I can't make up my mind. I need one like Autumn has that holds up so it won't hurt my neck so bad.
Like a drafting table. Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know how you put this big old light board on that. But she did. I think she does.
Yeah, I think
I mean, my light board's big.
it is.
I love it too.
I have just a little dinky tiny one, but it
Well,
works
I
fine
got
for
me.
me.
Well, one thing about it, I can move it around, you know.
Yeah.
So that's one of the reasons why I got it. But my camera and my camera's on my phone stand,
Yeah.
and I'm not going to be able to drape that Feel Look that way
Mhm.
because that stands in the way.
Yeah.
Plus, my desk is really up against the wall to hold this uh, phone camera holder up.
Mhm.
I'm gonna have to. I'll have to relook at this, see if I can.
You should get a tripod that you can put your camera on where you can like raise it up. It's they're 3 or 4 foot tall and you
Well,
can adjust it.
this one raises up more. This this I got it for my cell phone when I was just using my cell phone,
Yeah.
and I think if I remember right, it raises up. But see, my camera is portable.
Yeah.
It's got little legs on it,
Yeah.
and I
Yeah,
really
that's what I have. I have mine on a stand and I can move the stand around.
yeah.
It's not hard mounted or anything.
But it has now this light, magnet light. I have another holder for it, so it's stand. I could mount. I can mount this light to my desk, but that'll be another thing that would be mounted to my desk.
Yeah.
Now I've got another light in the bedroom that might could work in here. See, I'm not my magnifying part of this light is not really working right. I can't. Well, I haven't really used it much for magnifying. I don't need it now that I've got a good light board now.
Yep.
So,
Well, all righty, my dear. I
all
think we're going
right.
to call it an evening. Thank you, everybody, for joining us for our Friday night whip and stick it. And we will be back on Tuesday afternoon at, let's see, 3 o'clock Eastern Time, 1 Mountain, 2 Central, and noon if you're on the Pacific Coast. So we hope to see you all then. You guys have a great weekend and stay safe out there.
God bless you all.
Bye.
Bye.